Alright, so my last video was the first appearance of Black Panther, and this I got in the same lot off of eBay. It's the Avengers, number 87, done quite a few years later, but it's the origin of the Black Panther. And that was 1966 was his first appearance, and this is 1971. Look Homeward Avenger. Stanley, Roy Thomas. So there you go. So this is interesting. He's feeling a bit homesick, and he starts telling about his dad, who was a great chief and warrior, and evil man with his crew came to steal the minerals, vibranium, that is only found in his country. And anyway, his dad is killed. He ends up going to the States and Europe and going to school, and he and his friend go with him, excel in all these sports. Of course, he's the #1 person. His friends is just kind of second behind everything. Heads up, and there we go. Black Panther. So he comes back, and his father's right-hand man has been running things while he's gone. Black Panther doesn't trust him. You know, he has these tasks that he has to complete, and he thinks the guy's just making him up to stop him from taking over the country. But I love this panel. I think that's just great. Him climbing up the cliff and the alligators. Anyway. And he gets to the top of this cliff, and he finds that there's a people with a refinery up there. And they go after him. And he had the guy that's been running the country told him to take an herb, and he took it, and all of a sudden he started feeling these powers going through, and so he's able to make quick work of the bad guys for the most part. Artwork and the colors are just fantastic in this. And it turns out it wasn't the old man that was the bad person in this story. It was his friend that was tired of being always second to him. He was corrupted by aim, I think. So there we go, but it ends up he can't pull the trigger. And he's not quite fast enough to get out of the way of the rays, so he dies. Ends up kind of redeeming himself, I suppose. Sorry, this seems to be really shaky for some reason tonight. And then at the end, he has to decide, is he going to go back and be the chief of his leader of his country, or is he going to be in the Avengers? So, dun dun dun. End of the story. We'll find out another day what he decides. That's why it was shaky. It was all zoomed in. Alright. So there you have it. The Avengers. Number 87. Fun book. Track this one down. This was really good.